treated, he realized what it was. It had affected just really every part of my body. So it took a little while, but I don't know where I'd be without it, without him and without the chamber, which I repeated today and I will continue to repeat.
Exceeded my expectations and has taken
all the
my
kinks, but I definitely owe it to him as to why I am back running and back on track.
What would you say the last time you were?
I would say call you and come here. Get in ASAP.
I'm Carmen Jefferson and I'm recovering from COVID.
Okay. And then what were you doing in the past for this?
In the past, I was taking all the preventative zinc and C and D and E, and I felt like, just all the vitamins. And then my daughter got it, and then my husband got it, took care of him, and I continued to take all those preventatives, and I even took the hydrochloroquine for 5 days, it's recommended, and but it was just too much exposure to it, and I ended up coming down with it. And it wasn't bad at all for 4 days. And then all of a sudden I just crashed, my oxygen dropped. And my husband was panicked and he's like, you gotta go in, you gotta go in. And so we went to an urgent care that was way too crowded. And then we went to the emergency room and just waited there. And it was a terrible experience, awful. And so they did a CT scan with contrast and a chest x-ray and said my lungs were damaged, and I just didn't get any care. Nothing. I couldn't even get a glass of water, so I asked for my papers and I wanted out. And they did. And I went home and my daughter found an urgent care that treated naturally and called and got me in. And it was closing time, but I made it in, and she gave me everything I needed. Inhalers and antibiotic and ivermectin and I'm trying to think what else, but just at least, and oxygen. And so we went to Carmichael's and got the oxygen, and that was a Friday evening, very late. And I struggled through the weekend because I couldn't get the prescriptions filled. And by Monday, I had gotten the prescriptions, and then I was uphill. Then when I thought I was over it, my left kidney, which I didn't know was my kidney, my back was just killing me. I couldn't breathe again. It was like I couldn't take breaths because it hurt so bad. So I came here instead, and now I went back to the doctor and they gave me a muscle relaxer, which made it worse. And then I came here, and Dr. Cormier treated, he realized what it was. It had affected just really every part of my body, my heart, my lungs, my kidneys, my whole pituitary, everything. And he suggested the hyperbaric chamber when he was finished, so I went straight and did that. And I just got relief immediately. I struggled, but I got relief immediately. Came back again for a second visit, bought the infrared light lamp thing, and that helped tremendously. I would use that lamp, and he has, and just get instant relief from my back. So it took a little while, but I don't know where I'd be without it, without him and without the chamber, which I repeated today, and I will continue to repeat until I feel better, get more energy. I feel much better, but I just have very low energy.
Awesome. And what visit is this for you?
This is the third visit, and I will continue until I feel like I'm back to my normal functioning, which I hope I'm better than my normal functioning.